Imagine stepping onto the pitch at SoFi Stadium in California. The air is thick, not just with World Cup fever, but with heavy, real-world tension, protests echoing in the stands, heavy security surrounding the arena. And right in the middle of this chaos, a massive footballing shock was brewing. What happens when the 85th ranked team in the world looks a football giant dead in the eye and refuses to blink? Welcome to Total Football Nexus. Today, we are breaking down the absolute roller coaster that was Iran versus New Zealand in Group G of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. June 16, 2026, a date that New Zealand football fans will remember for a very long time. Going into this match, nobody gave New Zealand a chance. They were the underdogs, facing a formidable Iranian side, sitting comfortably at number 20 in the FIFA rankings. But football is not played on paper, it is played on the grass. And on this day, the grass was on fire. Let us talk about the first half. The whistle blows, the stadium is roaring. The political protests from the Iranian fans against their government create an intense, almost overwhelming atmosphere. It is loud, it is distracting, and New Zealand used that chaos to their absolute advantage. Just 6 minutes into the game, 6 minutes, that's all it took, New Zealand comes out attacking with a ferocity that catches the Iranian defense completely off guard. The ball finds Elijah Just. He sees the opening, he takes the shot, and boom, it's in the back of the net. 1-0. New Zealand takes the lead. The stadium goes absolutely dead silent for a second, and then erupts. The underdogs have drawn first blood. But Iran is a seasoned team. They do not panic, they absorb the shock, and they start to push back. They control the midfield, they test the New Zealand defense, and then in the 31st minute, experience pays off. Iran's veteran defender, Ramin Rezaian, pushes high up the pitch, a brilliant piece of build-up play, a perfect finish, and the score is level, 1-1. The Iranian fans go wild. Order is restored, or so they thought. For the rest of the first half, both teams go at each other like heavyweight fighters, attack for attack, counter for counter. When the halftime whistle blows, the score remains 1-1. But if you thought the drama was over, you're completely wrong, because the second half was about to deliver a shockwave that nobody saw coming. How long can an underdog hold off a giant before they crumble? The answer to that will leave you speechless. Part 2. The second half battle and the final whistle. The players walk out of the tunnel for the second half. The tension in SoFi Stadium is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Iran looks determined to take control and finish the game. New Zealand looks like they have nothing to lose and everything to prove. It's the 54th minute. The second half has barely settled into a rhythm. New Zealand breaks forward. And who else but Elijah Just? He finds the space again. The Iranian defense hesitates for just a fraction of a second, and that's all he needs. He strikes. Goal. He secures his second goal of the match, 2-1. New Zealand takes the lead. The unbelievable is actually happening. Elijah Just is playing the game of his life, tearing through a defense that's ranked 65 spots above his team. Now, Iran's back is firmly against the wall. The pressure is immense. They are facing a humiliating defeat on the biggest stage in world football. But this is where true character shows. They do not give up. They pour every ounce of energy into the attack. Their fighting spirit is incredible to watch. Just 9 minutes later, in the 63rd minute, the breakthrough happens. A brilliant passage of play leads the ball to Mohamed Mohabi. He doesn't miss. He smashes the ball home, and just like that, it's 2-2. A magnificent comeback. The mental strength of this Iranian side to fight back from being down twice in one match is phenomenal. As the clock ticks down, the game turns into an absolute war. Legs are tired, lungs are burning, the stakes are as high as they can get. By the 88th minute, the frustration and exhaustion start to show. A reckless challenge by Iran's Ehsan Hajsafi stops a dangerous play. The referee doesn't hesitate. He pulls out the yellow card. The
tension is at its absolute peak. We enter stoppage time. 90 minutes are up. New Zealand decides they need fresh legs to survive the final onslaught. They make crucial tactical changes. Jesse Randall comes on for Sarpreet Singh. Tyler Binden replaces Marko Stamenic. They're locking down the defense. They are playing for their lives. Iran throws everything they have forward, cross after cross, but the New Zealand defense holds strong like a brick wall. The referee looks at his watch. He blows the final whistle. 2-2. What a match! A draw that feels like a massive victory for New Zealand, led by the absolute masterclass of Elijah Just, and for Iran, a display of incredible resilience amidst massive off-field pressure. Elijah Just proved today that rankings mean nothing when you step onto the pitch with heart. But speaking of shocking football moments where heart beat the odds, do you know which underdog team completely shattered all expectations and destroyed a football giant in the last World Cup? The answer will blow your mind. Click the video on your screen right now to find out.